There?
Yeah, a little bit. Just getting used to some of the different guys that I've been going with. Been going with a lot of different groups, so just getting used to how everybody out here plays and how some guys want the ball, how some guys run routes. Just the chemistry getting together. It's a little difficult trying to do it out here against a live defense, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. I haven't talked to anybody about anything as far as reps, competition, who's going to be the quarterback, anything like that. I'm just coming out every day and doing what I'm asked to do, and if that's what gives me the starting job, so be it. But I haven't talked to anybody about anything as far as a competition right now.
Michael Phillip,
little hamstring tweak. Just kind of playing it wrong and it kind of tightened up on me, but I'm good. If we had a game tomorrow, I'll be out here 100. Well, I'm not gonna say 100%, but 95%. Definitely. I mean, the plays are the same. The reads will be the same. Guys will end up in the same spots. It's just when you go to a huddle to call a play, it's different saying it in this language than in a previous language. That's the hardest part. Just kind of scrapping the language you heard before, and now having to come and call a different play in the huddle is kind of like you're used to saying a play and being able to see it. Now it's kind of you're saying it and you don't see it right away, so you feel like you don't feel like yourself at first. But as things come along, you get to learn things. Everything comes back to center, and it's football at the end of the day. Not yet, not yet. It'll come. I'm just still not seeing things as fast as I'm used to seeing it. And as a quarterback, anybody will tell you that's the key thing. You have to see things when things happen and before they happen. You can't see something after it happens. And I think that's what I have to do better next week. Tim's worked hard all season. He's ran great routes. He's catching the football pretty well. I mean, Tim is a guy with some exceptional speed on the outside. He gets past the defense, and I don't know if anybody's going to catch him. So if we can use him in the vertical game in the offense, Tim is a key point to our offense this season. He's more well-rounded as a receiver. In high school, you're pretty much relying on natural ability, and you don't have a year-round football program in high school. Now he has an offense that he's being groomed in, and he's improved in the small aspects of the game that he didn't have in high school. He's still the great athlete, still catching football, but now he understands the game a little bit more. Yeah, pretty much. The big brother, little brother relationship that Tim and me have always had. So, I mean, it kind of takes you back a little bit, some of the things that you remember from high school being together, but it's all the same. Relationships, I mean, me and Tim have been cool since high school. We remained cool after I went to Belmont and he came here. It's the same relationship we've always had. Studying the playbook is not hard. It's how much can you retain at one time from when you study to when you have to come back out here and execute. That's the problem for any guy trying to learn a new offense. How much can you retain at one time? And in camp, you're stuffing so much in such a short time. That's the hard part about it. But as freshmen know, and as I'm realizing, it's something you have to do. I mean, there's no way around it. If you're going to play, you have to know the offense. I think I've done a pretty good job over this last week. I mean, I've been working at it all summer, but it's a little different coming out here and getting the coaching points and the coaching hints that are necessary for you to execute these plays. So I think after 1 week, I've improved a good amount. Coach Lazor, he's a very smart, intelligent coach. I've been around a few offensive coordinators in the last couple of years, so I'm learning that each offensive coordinator is different. No coach is going to coach you the exact same. So the key points that he's given me that I haven't heard before, I'm just adding on to my repertoire of what I've learned before and just adding it on, and hopefully it'll help me in the long run. Just as far as my footwork, just me getting set quicker, getting back, getting my eyes working a little bit more. Just little things that'll make you a great quarterback in the end. You can be a good quarterback, but he's trying to teach you how to be a great quarterback.